Sir, the next item to be performed is Kali Yuga Varadan in Brindavana Saranga Ragam, set to Adi Talam and composed by Periya Sami Thuran. Brindavana Saranga is known for its serene, pleasant, and emotional mood, which is said to have a calming or tranquilizing effect on the listener, and it can also uplift one's emotional state. Listening to this raga can bring upon an inner transformation, foster deeper connection, and enhance cognitive functions. Let's mesmerize ourselves with this piece. What a mesmerizing performance given. The next item to be performed is Manavyala Kinchara in Nalinakanti Ragam, set to Deshadi Talam, composed by Tyagarajar. The calming and peaceful nature of Nalinakanti Ragam is said. Next in line, we have Sabapatikku Vera Devam in Abhogi Ragam, set to Rupaka Talam, composed by Gopala Krishna Bharadiyar. According to the principles of Indian classical music therapy, listening to Abhogi Ragam is associated with several potential health benefits, particularly in activating the Manipura chakra. This helps in improving digestion and alleviating stomach-related ailments. The soulful and uncluttered nature of Abhogi is thought to help quiet the mind, making it useful for meditation, introspection, and setting intentions. Let's enjoy this ragam together. Next, we have Manavyala Kinchara in Nalinakanti Ragam, set to Deshadi Talam, composed by Tyagarajar. The calming and peaceful nature of Nalinakanti Ragam is said to soothe the mind after a long day, promoting relaxation and reducing everyday stress. This raga also can evoke a sense of spiritual connection, which can be a deeply comforting and emotionally grounding experience. Let's enjoy the beauty of this piece. Next, we have a wonderful composition, Dharanī Telusukonti in Suddha Saveri Raga, set to Adi Talam, composed by Tyagarajar. The health benefits of Suddha Saveri Ragam include mitigating dust allergies and skin diseases, reducing stomach pain and alleviating arthritis, controlling blood pressure and helping with kidney issues, as well as enhancing energy levels and improving overall well-being. Suddha Saveri is considered a joyful and therapeutic raga, often used in music therapy to uplift mood and promote healing. Let us enjoy this beautiful piece. What an amazing performance by Aradhna and Rohit. Please give them another big round of applause. The final performance for tonight is English Notes in Shankara Bharanam Ragam, set to the Adi Tadam, composed by Muttaya Bhagavadar. The tranquil and serene mood of Shankara Bharanam makes it beneficial for reducing stress and chronic anxiety. This raga can improve symptoms of depression, calm hyperactive children, reduce high blood pressure, and provide comfort and aid in achieving a regular sleep cycle. Let's immerse ourselves into this piece. This beautiful array of performances has allowed us to immerse ourselves in different beautifully chosen ragas. Please give another big round of applause for Kumari Aradhna and We would like to invite Guru Shri Sanjay Chandran on stage to share his thoughts with us.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening here, listening to some beautiful Carnatic music on the Veena and Mridangam by Aradhana and Rohit. Most of all, first I want to say, hopefully, such concerts, such performances are an inspiration for all the youngsters sitting in the audience here that are aspiring to be musicians. It does not have to be Carnatic music. It could be Western, it could be Hindustani, it could be any form of music. Music is music. There is no language for music. There's no boundary for music. So hopefully this is a inspiring moment for all my students and all the other youngsters that are sitting in the audience today. So let me tell a little bit about Aradhana. Aradhana was beautifully trained and given a very solid foundation by her guru, Kavita Jayaraman, who's now moved to Singapore. So Aradhana came 9 months ago, around 9 months ago, 1 year ago, 9 months ago, right? Yeah, around 9 months ago, Aradhana's parents asked me if I would continue training Aradhana in the art of music, not necessarily Veena playing. Again, instruments are all just a vehicle to deliver good music. It can be violin, it can be Veena, it could be vocal, it could be any instrument, but at the end of the day, you're communicating the art of music with the audience. That is the most important aspect of playing any instrument or singing any music. So when Aradhana's parents approached me, I said, she had a lot of promise, solid foundation. So I said, let's get going. And for those of you who have seen Aradhana grow in music over the years, I assume you will agree with me that the last 9 months she has made a quantum leap. So she today displayed all the elements of a Vainika today. And what differentiates a Veena from a violin, which is my pet instrument, is that Veena, because of its intrinsic string structure, the big hollow resonant chamber in the front of the instrument, it lends itself to things like Tanam. You can play Tanam in violin, you can sing Tanam, but nothing beats a Tanam delivered perfectly and richly on the Veena. And today, for those of you that came to the concert early enough, hopefully you saw her perform the Tanam in Brindavana Saranga, which brought out the rich tonal quality of the Veena, and she showed an array of skills, guitar-like techniques, which are modern adaptations done by artists like Rajesh Vaidya, and also more traditional Veena playing techniques by established artists like Jayanti Kumresh, as well as Chitty Babu, people that, the Veena world knows very well. So she showed the Tanam, which again, at this age, you will not see too many artists play Tanam on the Veena. So again, a major milestone and something very unique that Aradhana performed for you today. Please give her a big applause. And while a full-fledged kacheri goes on for maybe 2.5, 3 hours, performing a wide repertoire in in an hour and a half or less is even more challenging, because you want to show a wide array of talams, beat structures, rhythmic structures. So today she had songs in Aditalam, she had songs in in Rupakatalam, and she also had the main piece Dharini Telisugondi, which is a very expanded version of Adi Talam. Again, she showed a wide range of rhythm structures, which is hard to do at this age and also in such a short concert. So great job, Aradhana. So, having said that, it has been a pleasure to know Aradhana for the last 9 months. I know Rohit for many years. I had the pleasure for playing for his Mridangam Arangetram. His guru Ramakrishnan and I are very close friends, and we collaborate on a lot of projects together. So again, compared to his, I wish his guru was here to witness all the nadais he showed on the Mridangam. Please give Rohit a big hand. So I mentioned nadai. What is a nadai? Okay. Can any of my students answer? What is a nadai? I guess you guys have to open the theory books. Okay. So nadai, okay, a basic beat, okay, can have one akshara, one note in the beat, 2 notes in a beat, 3 notes in a beat, 4 notes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Technically, you can have infinite notes in a beat. However, but if you play 2 little notes in a beat, it will sound very empty and very simple. If you play too many notes in a beat, you will not hear all the notes. So the stalwarts of Carnatic music have figured out that 9 is the maximum you can play 9 notes in a beat for it still to be heard and for you to make out each discrete note within the talam, within the beat. So you have the common number of notes that musicians, rhythmic percussionists play in a beat is you have 3, which is Tisra Nadai, 5, Chatusra Nadai, which is 4, Khanda Nadai 5, Misra Nadai, which is 7, and Sankirna Nadai, which is 9. So Rohit showed all of that. There was Tisram in his Tanyavardhanam, there was Chatusram obviously, there was Khandam, Misram, all the Nadais were there. And tastefully put together where it didn't look like it was an overload of math. He had good blend of, Sarvalagu or the basic rhythmic style of playing interspersed with all these nadais. So overall, Rohit, hats off, congratulations, and thoroughly enjoyed your Tanyavardhanam. So it's getting late. I know kids are hungry, so I will end my talk right now. But I want to leave all of you with one thought and request. Please encourage your children to take up music. Not as a full-time profession, I'm not saying that, but something meaningful. You do not want them to be a jack of all trades. Okay, it doesn't. If you want them to be musicians, then make sure they devote enough time to it. It should not be a checklist approach where, I'm going to do taekwondo, I'm going to do music, I'm going to do dance, I'm going to do some speech and debate, and I'm going to do this. Pick a few activities, and hopefully music is one of them, and give them the support and the time to truly get somewhere. So that is my only advice to all the parents. I'm a parent myself, a father myself. So if there is one advice I want to give all my parents, including myself, is allow your children to excel in a few things and not just pursue everything under the sun. So with that, please continue to come and encourage your children and other children perform. That is ultimately the audience appreciation goes a long way in keeping them motivated and advancing in their art form. Thank you very much.
Next, we would like to hear some words from the star of tonight, Kumari Aradhana.
I'd like to thank some people for, actually a lot of people, um, for um, for bringing me this far, including first and foremost my gurus Sanjay uncle and Kavita auntie. Thank you, Sanjay uncle, for pushing me to the next level. You've really encouraged me to be independent and have freedom to experiment by myself. And thank you to my first guru, Kavita auntie, for inspiring me to first start playing the veena, because at first she was my vocal guru, but then she played veena, so I wanted to as well. Um, you started as my music teacher, but you taught me so many other things about life. I would never have gotten here without either of you. Thank you, Rohitana, for accompanying me. You never hesitate to come to practices, no matter how many times we ask you to come or how short notice it is. And also, thank you for whenever I make a mistake, thank you for not like demeaning me about it and like coming up with like a new idea to like fix it. Um, Thank you to Mahati and Pradipata for spending so much time on. And thank you, Mahati, for emceeing, and thank you, Pradipata, for spending so much time working on everything. Um, thank you to my chitti and chittapa in India for buying me this dress. They spent a lot of time on it, so thank you. Um, Thank you to my grandparents, also who are in India, um, for supporting me and encouraging me to come this far. Thank you to my little brothers, Vian and Amuden, who are always there for me, even it is to be there to annoy me, like they are doing right now. It's actually really helpful when Vian tells on me when I'm not practicing, so that I can actually go focus. On the contrary, it's also really helpful when they both distract me from practicing and I have to go yell at them, because then it gives me an excuse to have a break. Whether it's Vian telling me that he liked how I played or Amuden screaming Akka when I'm on stage, their support literally means more to me than anything they'll ever know. And thank you to my Amma and Appa for putting so much work into this and encouraging me and bringing me to all those practices and rehearsals and thinking all of this out. It really means a lot. And last but not least, thank you everyone for coming. It means the world to me that you can sit here for an hour and a half, listen to me talk for so long. Yeah, and not fall asleep. Well, at least I don't think anyone fell asleep. I really hope you enjoyed my performance and that you come for my future concerts.
I would like to express a few words regarding Kumari Aradhana. I've known Aradhana for around 10 years, and I'm very happy to see her as an emerging artist. Her hard work and dedication has brought her to her first concert, and I wish her a beautiful artistic journey and many more concerts in the future. We would like to thank everyone for joining and blessing this evening with your presence and spending your valuable time with us. Have a great night, and once again, a big thank you from the Vinod Khanna and Malarbili family for your time. And with that, please join us for dinner.